Talos Principle 2, that's where we're going. Continue. How you doing, Soul? Saw your little piddly entrance there. Right then, so we had done all the puzzles there. So then the next area we go to is the Wooded Plateau, East 2, to do 2 more puzzles there. Let's head on back. And begin the puzzling. .5 currently in the room, if you care, is the current temperature I'm dealing with. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. Still coughing. Okay. So we need to do puzzle 8 and a triangle puzzle. So let's go. There's also a question mark over there. I'm assuming that's going to be star related. Puzzle number 8 is in this direction. So is a triangle puzzle. Get this question mark's getting big as well. What's this? Oh look, there's another one of these. Didn't see that before. That's going to be... Want to be in a forest? I wouldn't mind being in a forest. Forests are lovely. Is this what? Is this a law that we didn't pick up? It is. Okay. The New Theology by George Bernard Shaw. The object of the whole evolutionary process is to realize God. That is to say, instead of the old notion that creation began with a God, a personal being who, being perfect, created something lower than himself. The aim of the new theology is to turn that process the other way, and to conceive of the force behind the universe as working up through imperfection and mistake to a perfect, organized being, having the power of fulfilling its highest purposes. Hey, that's what we've done! It's kind of fun picking this up now, having done the end game. In a sense, there is no God as yet achieved, but there is a force at work making God, struggling through us to become an actual organized existence, enjoying what to many of us is the greatest conceivable ecstasy, the ecstasy of a brain, an intelligence, an actual conscious of the whole. Is that one? And with executive force capable of guiding it to a perfectly benevolent and harmonious end. That is what we're working to. If only George Bernard Shaw could see us now. Instead, I will eat ice cream, fake Viennetta, for the win. Nice. I bought more feasts today. Haven't checked they survived the trip home. I bought feasts in the first supermarket, and then went to 2 other supermarkets and a coffee shop before coming home, so hopefully they're still frozen. From the Lives of the First Companions by Randolph. After these events, Neve decided to consult the writings of the ancients, but while philosophy and religion interested her, it was art, in all its forms, that came as a revelation. To her delight, she discovered that meaning was not something constructed purely out of logic or will, but that it could also be found in stories. That even when the characters and events of a story were not factual, they had a validity and weight, as if they were somehow real after all. Like the game! She was astonished that such a profound experience was freely available to all humans, but concerned that too few took advantage of it. They needed money. So she set out to enrich the inner lives of her fellow citizens by promoting the arts, starting with the legacy of Gehenna. Neve sounds nice. I would love to meet her one day. She must know more about New Jerusalem art than history than anyone. When we do, remind me to explain how to pronounce her name! The default settings in the language libraries are wrong. That's funny. So that's going to be Miranda and Athena. Leviathan. Nature, the art whereby God has made and governs the world, is, by the art of man, as in many other things, so in this also imitated, that it can make an artificial animal. For seeing life is but a motion of the limbs, the beginning whereof is in some principle part within. Oh, this is weirdly written. Why may we not say that all automata, engines that move themselves by springs and wheels, as does a watch, have an artificial life? For what is the heart but a spring, and the nerves but so many strings, and the joints but so many wheels, giving motion to the whole body, such as was intended by the artificer? It's the Talos principle! Art goes yet further, imitating that rational and most excellent work of nature, man. For by art is created that great Leviathan called a commonwealth or state, in Latin civitas, which is but an artificial man through of greater stature and strength than the natural, for whose production defense was intended, and in which the sovereign is an artificial soul, as giving life and motion to the whole. Lastly, the backs and covenants by which parts of this body politic were made first, set together and united, resemble that fiat, or the letters make man pronounced by God in the creation. Thank you, Pippin. Aloka is now calling 911 for an emergency. I'm watching this streamer and I think he's having a stroke, which is against TOS. Not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'll do. It's obvious that Hobbes had read Stratton and is extrapolating the Talos principle to the level of the state. But unlike Stratton, all he wishes for at the end of the day is a powerful ruler to control this machine, to tell him what to do. That's what we became. Okay, so I'm assuming this one in the middle is puzzle number 8. Yes, it is. Let's see what's going on here then. Seesaw. Marjorie doors. So we've got a red sauce, a driller, a blue sauce. Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess we don't even need the driller for that, do we? Just do that to that for now. I mean, I guess we're going to, in a moment, need such a thing. For we will need to okay, so we're going to need to cross the beams somehow. No, we won't need to cross the beams, we just need to do it outside. Blue. But then how do I get in is the issue. Oh, obviously, I understand. To blue. So I guess that can go there like so. We will then need to position this one thusly behind. Actually, it doesn't really matter. And then drill through there. Okay, so I need to get the driller on that side first, is the problem. Fine. Wow, that's terrible positioning. Get the driller on this side first. Then pop you there. I need to make the door. Jesus Christ. There's always something else. Drill the hole first. Then you can put it through. Now, you can close that. Open up the other one, which is there. Fantastic work. Done! Puzzle 1 of the day solved. 3 out of 10. Honestly, didn't even realise I'd burped. I'm assuming that's why you said that. Incredible positioning. And that's not the first time I've had that compliment. Right, somewhere around here is another star... not star puzzle, triangle puzzle. Looks like it's up this way. Let's have a look-see. Nope. It's funny that barely animates on. The name is so short. Okay, so we have a fan thing going on over here. Got a drillable wall there. Got a door here. I'm not sure what's in there. Just a door. Just normal doors. Just innocent doors. So this is the ultimate goal. The goal. So I'm assuming it's a case of we're going to need to pass something through there. Yep, okay, get it. Do I get it? What's going on over here? I'm not sure. Let's connect this up.
Oh, I tell you what, you can get the box out onto this side, but why would I want to? What's this going on here? Oh, look, there's...
I continue to go for the squeaky voice. So presumably we can blow something all the way through. But how are you gonna? Oh, I guess you don't need to. You can pull it through from that side, can't you? So, how does that help me at all? I would need to... no, that's not gonna work. Or is it? I don't think I can blow the driller through its own hole. Or maybe I can. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, wow, that's okay. That may have answered that question. Okay. So I guess so that's why we need the box. I'm just gonna follow this train of thought because I'm not entirely sure that it's right, but so I'm just see what happens. So we can put the box through there, take the box out of there, and then we can connect the red to the red. That's not gonna do any good, though, is it? Why do I care about this happening? That's not gonna work. Okay, let's think. We need to get... Yeah, because you can't do that, can you? Through that way. Can't drill through that other than there. How do you get tripod into there? There's no way. Think you got it? Okay. I mean, I could, but then, wait, hang on. No, because... the tripod... Oh, I guess maybe that works. Does that work? So we can do... Okay, hang on a minute. Let's grab the box. I think maybe what we can do is we can put the tripod through there. And then connect it up on this side, which hopefully means that we can then do the box on the thing. Will this work? Drill that there. That's looking good. Nice. Did you get it, FF Chen? Was that how you did it too? Yes, well done. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sound so so patronizing there. Solve a loop without doing multiple circles. What does that even mean? Was there another way to do it? That without doing multiple circles? I've no idea what that means. Big round of applause for FF Chen, please, for solving the puzzle. Is that us done here? I think it might be, right? Yes. Okay, let's move on. We've already done one triangle puzzle in this one as well, so actually... But only one puzzle to do in the next area. God damn it. It's Melville! He doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk. They don't want to talk. Gone potty? "25 degrees currently in the room, starting to feel a little warm." Let's go to the eastern wetlands. So, I'm just confused about that loop trophy. If you do more than one I don't even know what it means, but I'm wondering if how you get that if you do one loop before. Do you need to? How do you get it again? Because do you need to leave the area and come back to reset the puzzle? How confusing. Huh, now that's kind of interesting though, isn't it? Usually that's kind of a sign that you can maybe get the beam out of there. If you can see the puzzle from above. Anyway. This is puzzle number 5. This is not the star puzzle. So keep on calling it star puzzle. Triangle puzzle is over this way. Is there more lore over there as well? Well, I found the back of it. Ah, now that I think might be one of the first ones we've seen of these where the thing's actually been in the ground as opposed to fallen over. One of the few triangle puzzles to survive. Transposition. Got our trusty jammer. Blue source, an inverter, a drillable wall. Okay, so I guess we need to begin by jamming that. Pardon me. We've then got ourselves a connector. And, okay. Oh, okay, right, obviously, that makes sense. We need to connect the blue. Guess we'll do it there for now. Of course. Of course. I understand. I think. Drillable wall. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense, because then I can just jam this here, right? That'll lock that open, and then I can take this away. Yes. So that's not open that, because I also need the blue source on the other side. I get it. Do I? Oh, wait, do I? I need to... No, there's no red source, is there? So how do I... So what I was thinking was... Got a driller. Obviously it wants me to drill through this wall, but I don't see how that helps. We can connect the... We can pass the connector through. Okay. Pass the connector through there. Ah, that makes sense. What's the puzzle called? Transposition. Then pass this one through as well onto the side. And you can connect blue to blue there. And then this to there, to there, to there. And then jam away. Huzzah! Puzzle solved. You're welcome. Fun! Like that one. Now, we'll check out this question mark as well, for I assume it will be law. Or maybe this is actually where the gold... Oh, no, it's a star. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. X marks the spot. Oh, jeez. Okay. Taking a reference photo in case I want to figure this out later. Interesting. Can we... Now, they could kind of be a bit cheeky here. Is this cheating if I do photo mode? I don't know what, up. How far up can we go? Where's the big statue of the man? Where's the big statue of the man? Somewhere there's a big statue of a man. I don't know where the big statue of the man is. I can't see the big statue of the man. Curious about what that is over there, though. Oh, there's the big statue of the man. How do I zoom in? Field of view. So there's the big statue of the man. So it's in this sort of direction. Sort of somewhere over there-ish. Oops. There's a puzzle over there. This is definitely cheating, by the way. I feel like I can cheat on the star puzzles. I don't really care about them too much. What did it look like here? Statue of the man. Why does it look like he's looking over his shoulder when you zoom out? Do you reckon? I missed that. Like he's watching you from afar. Maybe he's seeing me cheating. Am I allowed this way? I guess so. Jesus Christ, those are bad burps tonight. Unless they mean this. Up there. Don't think I should rate that one. This anything? I want up. I want to go up. Kind of looks like it might be something. It's in the right place, isn't it? I think. That's not what I wanted. Is it in the right place? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I don't really care about doing stars. Why am I still trying to do stars? I'm curious about what that is over there. There was also another question mark that I saw. Oh god, it's so far away. I can't be bothered. Puzzles! But also lore. We'll be back here anyway for the golden puzzle, so the golden gate, so we'll move on. Okay. South 1. Kind of annoying that South 1 is in the 7 position. Let's go. $25.5. During the break, I'm putting the aircon on for 3 minutes, seeing what effect it can have. Monorail. Monorail. I forget that it turns itself around. Okay, so we've got a triangle puzzle over there, and a question mark. Oh, it's already highlighted the triangle puzzles. Thank you. That's very high. Oh boy. I'm probably going to kill myself if I fall off there. That's okay, though. Oh, this is a star puzzle. What does that represent? That's giving me nothing. Is this... No, this is not a triangle puzzle. We've already done this one. Triangle puzzle. Where are you? Another question mark here, though. Where's that? Oh boy, almost ran off the edge. Oh, this is going to be another... Oh, law! Okay. Summer holidays are exhausting. We've been for a mooch around the local high street and for a swim today, and I'm done in. Yeah, that's going to be exhausting. And it's hot as well, I guess. Did you buy anything? Was it an outdoor swim? In some kind of Lido?
One day, undoubtedly, an expedition will pass by this island.
Or maybe a lake.
It will seek to document facts and statistics, to enumerate reasons for us not to look more closely. That is what we do now. We seek facts rather than truth. Because truth might frighten and unsettle the comfortable people who like to sit in their conference rooms and debate which corners we should cut today. These people like to imagine the chaos that could come one day, like a comforting fairy tale of distant darkness. But they do not see the chaos that is at our walls right now. The chaos that also lives within us. A force that is both necessary and appalling.
You did purchase a little bike pump style water gun for it, which was a blast. £2, endless joy for a €5. Perfect. A good use of £2. I'll be honest, wouldn't say no to someone blasting a water gun in my face right now. Oh, I thought those were fireworks for a moment there, but it was birds. Purple Traitor, hello. Are you also suffering in the heat? That's a melty snowman. The melty man cometh. Remember that from Coupling? Coupling. Jeez, what a show. Where the bloody hell? Oh my god, 1k. Oh my god, this is how you get into it? Okay. Suffering is the word. Uh-oh. Minimalism. Minimalism. Well, I wonder what we're doing with this. I guess we're starting with that. What the hell? What a weird empty room. I guess we're going up. That's a very, very powerful fan. That's a point. We're made of metal. I think we're quite heavy, right? What force are these fans blowing that they can lift a metal being so far? What? Why does that happen? That's a red source there. How are you meant to connect that? So with that open, I guess I can bring the jammer up here. Doesn't feel like I can. Okay, maybe what I should actually do first is drop this on down this side. I can't teleport through them though, can I? Can I? Through the barriers? I don't think I can. I'll try this, but I think I'll try this. Because honestly, this also feels like a safer way down. Because I don't think that I can... Yeah, you can't teleport through those. Okay. Fine. Been 34 today. We had that yesterday. Left work 10 minutes early because my app blared at me that a storm is coming. Okay, just the moment I closed the garage door, it started rumbling very loudly. Now 2 hours later, it's mildly raining and killing me. No! Didn't get cooler in the slightest. But that's annoying. Maybe... Oh, I definitely can. Yeah. Oh, but maybe not with the jammer. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll try. Oh, this feels really risky. Okay, that's fine. So, can I get up there? But no, I can't. So what's the point? Oh, I'll tell you what I can do, though. Probably. Can I do this? Huh. So I could jam that from down here, but I can't. Pro side of today, it was in the office and we have AC. Nice, yeah. Yeah, I think we're getting a bit of rain tomorrow, I think. The forecast has got wetter. It has indeed got wetter. That was dumb. How the bloody hell am I meant to do this? Oh, unless I can probably do this, right? Go over the top of that. Can I? Well, it looks pretty solid. No, there's no way I'm getting through that. There's a... Okay. Moment opened Tom's Discord, a picture of Mo greeted me stuffing his face with food. Another one? Or is it the one from his birthday? Oh, Pippin's put food on as well. Nice. I got Chinese last night. But the plan was to go for... go shopping yesterday. But it was too hot, so I ordered Chinese food instead. For some reason, Discord jumps back some days when I open Discords. Interesting. Maybe it's just your last read. Would it not have been there? This is a little puzzling. I can detach the fan. Not that that's any use to anyone. Oh no, that's not true. That's very useful, actually. You can teleport up there with it. And then I can put that there. A much more manageable place. And I can grab this. I can teleport up there. Gotcha! Okay, now we're cooking. And now I guess I need to put two things down here with which we can totally do. We have two things. One thing. Two things. We can't bring the jammer through. So it has to be this way. This feels like I'm about to break the puzzle. And if I can still get up there. That turns off. So what does that mean? Oh, I can teleport up there still. Fantastic. Okay. And now that we've done that, we can accumulate that there. I see. But then we will need to... What do we actually need to do? We need to get the water to the wheel. I guess the fan can't come down with me. Oh. How do I... This... Well, let's do this then, I guess. That's... Oh, okay. We just need to... Oh, no, but we need to open that. Oh. I can just stand here and do it. And now it's accumulated. Cool. Okay. I see. That's fine. I'll allow it. Then we can take this now accumulated thing down here. Hooray! What's my Chinese order? I ordered crispy chili beef and salt and pepper chips. And I scoffed the lot. Big fat prawn, says Mo. Also known as Admiral Prawn. Shadow, hello. The mere thought of Chinese food. Immediate gasm. This feels like I am going to drown, but maybe it's okay. Where is it? Where's my triangle puzzle? Over there. This place is really pretty. Oh, there it is. Hiding in an alcove. Wow, look at this architecture. Glass floors? Not seen that yet. Aerial warp. Okay, fans galore, but no actual fans on them. Got a button there to open that. Can't get through it. Okay, it's an interesting start. Can I climb up here? No. What the hell are my options? There's nothing to detach. Do I drown if I fall off this? Yes. Oops. Are these the golden ones or the DLC? These are what we need to do to get the golden ones. First of all, we need to solve all the other puzzles in the game. Oh, there's a teleporter up there. Then we can do the golden puzzles. But until then, we cannot do the golden puzzles. So that's the plan. Can I not just put that there? Can I not just put that there and teleport up? Come on. Fuck you. Okay. So that turns that on. I guess we can use this fan now somewhere. Can't we? Okay, that's not useful. Can I grab the box from here? No. And I've just been up there. Last time I got Chinese, it came with a fortune cookie. I cracked it open and all it said was cucumber. Maybe... Made me cry of laughter. That's funny. Cucumber. That is fortunate. So there's no... We can't put this anywhere. The actual fortune was on the other side of the paper. Why did it say cucumber on one side then? This just takes us back up to where we were, though. Even if it doesn't even get us there. Okay. So what's the point of that then? Oh! Okay. Yes, that makes kind of sense, I guess. Stand on that and then teleport in there. Then I can put that on there and use this as a weight. Gets me somewhere. like a box haver. And no. Oh, but then we can put the box down here, right, and jump up. Can we do that? Or have I fucked it? Oh, but we can put the box. Yes, that makes sense. I got it. Put the box there, jump up there, and then we can put the teleporter down here. Grab the box, teleport up. Same with the fan blade. And then we can push the box out of here. Nice. And then I guess maybe also, can we push that out of there as well? Does that push? Yes, it does. And then I can grab the fan blade and teleport out of here if I can see the teleporter, which is where? It's kind of tight. Come on, thank you. Tried to scare secret cat customers. Ah! It's a cucumber. I'm buying more cucumber now. I have giant snail. That favourite food of theirs. Right, we can get another box then, I suppose. Is what it wants us to do. That's why it gives us the switches. So that we can go... Bop. Huh. Okay, so I guess we put the teleporter on the box. Flip the switch. Nice. Okay, good. And then I guess it's just a case of same thing again, but with 2 boxes. Box. Now I'm probably going to put the teleporter on top first and then turn it on. And then put the other box underneath. Like so. And then I can teleport up. Right. But then... I'm just back to exactly where I started. But I'm not because... Come on, I just need to grab that. Really? Really? That's the opposite of what I wanted to do. I had it as well. Fuck's sake. Take teleporter. Take teleporter. Thank you. Yes. Is one enough? Yes, it is. Fantastic. Speaking of snails, how are your feet? Let's add quote. I've fallen in... Oh, no, 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 no! Please don't make me do it again. Oh, it counts as solved. I think it counts as solved.
Oh!
Map. It counts as solved. Oh, phew. Okay, good. We're done. Hello, I'm Tom Bacon, a professional idiot. We need to go, but I'm intrigued by what this triangle is. I'm assuming it's going to be star related. Well, that's no use, is it? How do I get up there? There's no way... That's annoying. Huh? I'm so confused. Oh shit, the ads are about to start. Okay, well, I guess we're done here for now. I'm gonna try and find my way back to the transport. And then when we come back, we continue with more puzzles. But we do, however, right now, need to take a 3-minute break. I'm lost. See you in 3 minutes. I'm going to turn the aircon on for 3 minutes. It's 26 now, fuck's sake. Bye. Noetic as in nomadic, maybe? As in nomadic applied applied pneumatics? Like off of the game? Now, I'm going to hazard a guess that you can definitely, 100%, hear my air conditioner running. Yes, you absolutely can. Oh well. Off it goes. We got it down at half a degree. Got down to 25.5 in that 3 minutes. You can hear it, but it doesn't bother. If it gets outrageously hot, I'll turn it back on. But for now, I think we're okay. We'll see if we can cope. Is it louder than my fan in the background for me? Hey Jazz, have I said hello to you today? Oh, did you come and join the break? Honestly, doesn't bother me either. It sounds like the game. Yeah, sure. Okay, fair enough. Could be mechanical sounds. Okay, so I'm assuming. Why are they? Because we've done what? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've not done 8 regions already, have we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless they're triangle puzzles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're triangle puzzles, aren't they? That's what that's indicating. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'm just wondering whether or not you could actually do this. Like, if you did the triangle puzzles as the 2 puzzles that you need to unlock each area, whether you actually could get away with doing 2 puzzles in an area. I don't know. I'd rather you were comfortable. Yeah, I'm okay for now. I have a cozy 30 in my room. Oh shit. That is very warm. You joined during the break. Welcome to the stream. If you can avoid entirely melting, that would be ideal for my metrics. Please don't die during my stream. I need every viewer. Can you imagine if you actually thought like that? I'm curious about this. I'm curious about how to get back. I need to go over that way, don't I? Very serotonin of you to say that. Oh dear. Pay me. I need subs. It's my serotonin impression.
Money, please.
Forgot about that sound effect. I did what I could and can't get my room any lower than 30 either for the night. So I've seen advice online that says the way to do it is to put your fan facing the window to blow the hot air out. I've no idea if it holds any legitimate basis in science. I did try it when I was at my parents' house recently, and it honestly did kind of feel like it worked. Maybe try that. I just don't know. They can need some, so we can play Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. I'd forgotten about Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. Where the bloody hell is this question mark? Is it down? What? Up there. That's where it is. Give it a go, Shadow. I'd be curious. I will never forget about Mega Dimension Neptunia V2. Santin Chalk Kidenexi. What the hell is this? City by the Sea. When I realized it was over, it was all really over for good. I decided to take one last trip to my favourite places before the symptoms got too much. I could never forgive what they did to Chalkidiki, this incredible, wild, rugged place between mountain and sea, with pine trees all the way down to the water. The colours, the vistas, the sheer overwhelming beauty of it all, and they just built all over it. Hideous hotels sprawling like tumours, obscene beach bars blaring their awful music across the sea. Even in Kavourotripes, in these places, are these Greek places? Chalkidiki does not sound particularly Greek. It was impossible not to hate humanity a little for it. The idea of it all returning to nature, of the hotels gradually sinking back into the reed fields, was moving and beautiful. But then I went back to Thessaloniki, which is Greek. Maybe they are all Greek islands. And for the ugliness inflicted upon that city, the idea that people would no longer meet up beneath the Camara or go on for long ambling walks on the promenade, or for crepes on the Platea Navarino, was unbearably sad. The idea of the Rotonda just standing there empty after being a sacred place for so many centuries, it made me remember that it's not just beaches and forests that are beautiful, that cities can be more than just streets and noise. Cities can have histories and personalities, and that means something. But not all of them do. They can, but not all of them do. Who am I writing this for? Do I believe there will be survivors after all? Do I think that crazy robot project I heard about will actually work out? Do I hope that aliens will come to our planet one day and wonder who we were? The truth is, I don't know. But there is something in the love we feel for the beautiful things that we built, as much as in our revulsion towards unnecessary destruction that matters. Why didn't our ancestors understand that you can build in ways that make an area more beautiful instead of ruining it? Even if all they cared about was personal benefit, wouldn't that benefit them more? In the long run, yes, but people rarely think about the long-term consequences, especially if there's an incentive to act immediately. And yet most of them were unhappy with the results. Couldn't they see that it was well within their control to act differently? The almighty dollar. These rocks look like meat, do they? Can't say I'd noticed. Might try that tonight. Tonight when I woke up, it was still around 23. I mean, that's not too bad, I guess. It did cool down a lot overnight, which was nice. Maybe. Don't know. Give it a go. I'll be interested to hear your findings. Solving the wrong problem. From LDR Man's Can You Point Me in the Direction of a Better Timeline? Humans are problem solvers is a quote frequently associated with my friend Alexandra Drennan. I'm sure she wasn't the first person to say it. It's become a meme on the internet, used both ironically and not, though Alexandra, of course, is entirely earnest in her dedication to humanity. It's a great thought and vital to understanding our species, but it's also not entirely as simple as that. Take, for example, the recent extinction of the orangutan and the ensuing conversation about the dangers of unknown pathogens released by human activity. Most of us agree that a problem exists, and significantly, most of us believe that something ought to be done about it. So we've identified the problem and we have collectively decided to act. So why is nothing happening? That's a serious question. A great deal of effort is expended on raising awareness, but I would like to suggest that sometimes our problem-solving impulses can get stuck on the wrong goals. Awareness is not the issue. We've already convinced people that something needs to change. So if nothing changes, we have to wonder, why is the will of the people not being translated into action? She's also capable of being devastating sarcastic, but that's another story for another book. Maybe the problem was they didn't have enough hope. They could see the problems, but they couldn't imagine that one day those problems could be solved. It's easy for people to get so lost in the problems of the present that they think nothing will ever change. They lost hope because the historical circumstances they found themselves in encouraged despair, but that in turn meant conditions could not change. How do you go against history itself? It does ebb and flow, hope. I feel like generally over the past few years there's not been much, it feels like. Kind of thinks maybe we're turning the corner a little bit right now. I don't know. Maybe things will be slightly better. We'll see what happens in November in America. Not that much is going to change. I'm fully understanding that things are either going to not change much or get drastically worse. Things are either going to be okay or terrible. There you go. Optimism. How's that for you? You finished your Lego? Is this your Lego? Oh my god, it's huge. And beautiful. Pippin's Lord of the Rings Lego in Discord if you want to go check it out. How many pieces? From Hypatia's Journal Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 372, Yemo died today. One moment he was there, welding a joint on the upper levels of the tower, and the next he was gone. One careless step, that's all it took. Athena brought him to the dam, but even Cornelius couldn't help. Yemo is gone. Now there's only 12 of us. Fuck. That's an early one. I think about Yemo every day. So do I. You did nothing wrong. You weren't even there. I was. Stop blaming yourself. Recharge V5. Okay, I don't quite know what I picked up there, but I did.
This is a design for an improved charging station.
Oh.
Fascinating, but not relevant.
I mean, good, I guess? Right, where the hell is the VTOL? Dog is fine, yes. 5,471 pieces. That's a lot of pieces. Oh, I wish I could swim. Is it this way? Uh-oh! Okay, we're good. Which way to the gate? This way. Still this way? Yes. As long as dog is fine. Woof, woof, woof. Stuck on a leaf. $2,000 are given to the dwarf lords in the Hall of Stone. They do like their bricks, them dwarfs. That would be kind of fun, wouldn't it? If there was one solid gold brick in there. Am I going the right way still? I don't know. Maybe. Yes, I think so. This looks familiar. Yes. This way. Next area. Everybody in. The very second it becomes remotely autumnal, I'm doing my annual Lord of the Rings movie run through. Yes. When was the last time I watched them? I feel like it wasn't too long ago. I feel like I do enjoy them more each time, I think. First, watching them through the first time, Fellowship of the Ring is always fantastic. Two Towers was a bit of a slog. And then Return of the King is a bit of a slog for a while. And then it's good. And then there's a lot of ending. But I feel like when I rewatch them, I find myself maintaining interest more. For God's sake. Fuck's sake. The only free plug that was in reach is one that's linked to the light switch. Oh. I can't turn off the light without turning off the fan too. How are you going to solve this one? I remember house sitting when my family went on holiday when I was probably early 20s. Spent one day watching Lord of the Rings, then the following 2 days watching all of the appendices. And for a moment, I thought that said Apprentices. I thought you watched one day of Lord of the Rings and then all of the series of The Apprentice. And I was wondering for a split second what the relevance was. Appendices. Guess we want the 4K re-release. I agree, but still get excited and emotional at the same time. The same scenes like it's the first time. Okay. That's good. I feel like as I've got older, movies and TV shows, I'm able to connect emotionally with them more. Movies and TV shows never really moved me. I was impressed by them and I enjoyed them, but never really like emotionally moved me until I sort of grew up. And they kind of do now. Boromir, you cannot wield the weapon of the enemy, and these two hobbits have proved you clearly simply can walk into Mordor, and for that reason, regretfully, you're fired. Yes. Hobbit Apprentice. Love watching extended editions with commentary. Struggle to sit through movies these days, but a 2-hour YouTube video, no problem. Yeah. I also think it's funny. Like, I happily sit here and binge a TV series, watch 5 episodes of a TV show back to back. Takes me 4 hours, 3-4 hours. But a movie feels like it's too much sometimes, even though I'm watching way more TV than I am watching movies. An hour and a half movie is 2 episodes of a TV show. That's it. Okay, what's going on here? We've got a fan. Got a barrier. We've got a thing there. Okay. Oh, look at this. A fresh subscriber. Vino, thank you very much for subscribing for your first month. Here's to many more. It was about time. There's obviously never any obligation to subscribe, but I do appreciate it. Welcome to the bacon bus, I guess. The bacon stop. As a subscriber, you get to use the SFX command now. You can play sound effects on the stream. Money, please! Like that one. You obviously get the ad-free viewing. And the emotes. Enjoy. Even books need to be quick and easy most times, which is why I started reading the Stormlight Archive series yesterday. What is the Stormlight Archive series? I've not heard of that. Did someone say books? You piqued Pippin's interest. Was that a joke? Is Stormlight Archives the opposite of Quick and Easy? Very expansive, very, very long series by Brandon Sanderson. Okay. Between the streams, weekly activities, and my own gaming time, it's still surprisingly back. Still get surprisingly back. What did you message before? I barely get time to watch shows, and I feel like I'm running a pretty empty schedule even. I do end up with a decent amount of downtime. Like, I kind of force myself to. Do I force myself to? No, that's not true. I could. Like, there's plenty of stuff that I could be doing to fill my time with. But instead, I watch TV shows over and over again. This is no use to me. What's this doing? We need to... I guess, could we... No, that's not going to work. Is it? No. What does that do? That would make a beam... I don't quite understand the value of doing that. I could make a beam there and then blow myself into it, but so what? I don't need to do that. I need to get this one off the wall. So I need to put it there instead, don't I? That's obvious. How does does it like search a soundbite library and play the top result? No, yeah. There's a list of set in the about section. There's a list of commands you can do. You do SFX and the appropriate code. It will play the relevant sound. There are also some ones that aren't listed there, hidden ones. Oh, is it case sensitive? That's annoying if it is. I think it might be. There it is. Yummy. Oh, really? That's a bit of a piss take. Is that just too high? Ah, come on! Oh, I guess we could, can I nudge it in?
That was a funny bitch!
There's one. And nudge it in. Yes!
But what about the poo?
I'll do this one there. Wow! Oh my god, I need a mouse. Right. Now, not really sure I've done that. Oh, I guess I need to, can I jump into that? Feels like maybe I can. Do I even need to? Why have I... What good is... Oh, that's why you need that. Okay. Oh, I can just bring it in, you fucking moron. Can jump into that now? Yes! Gotcha! Puzzle solved! But what about the pop? Poopy. Poopy poopy. I can also get distracted and go down rabbit holes before something else otherwise worthwhile. Yeah. the fabled YouTube rabbit hole. Catches us all in the end. Mistborn stole my heart. It's been years since I read either series and I purged my memory in between, so everything feels new and exciting. What's Mistborn? Is that part of? Is that another Brandon Sanderson thing, or is it the same Brandon Sanderson thing? Star thing. It's a star thing. The other triangle one is over there. Oh, look. Did I get the puzzle name reference for the triangle puzzle? Question block. Did we draw a question mark with the block? Is that what happened?
Don't even know. How you doing? Haven't heard cursing yet? I mean, I said I called myself a fucking moron just then. Does that count? There's a minor curse. I mean, I guess it's a fairly major curse, but just the one, I suppose. Went down a degree? Nice. With
the fan out the window method. I boot the block upwards into the gravity thing with my head. Oh! Mario! Gotcha. I see. That's fun. Ah! Yakut's got nothing to say. Find out the squeaky burp. Did I do a squeaky burp? Thank you, Pip, for the squeaky voice. I can get it down to... I thought you were at 30. Or was it... Jazz who was at 30? One more triangle puzzle here, I think. Getting semi-close to the puzzle I couldn't do. Okay. When it does come up, don't say. Tell me which one it was after I've done it. I'd like to see if if it stumps me in a similar manner. Think you have 2 more worlds? Skirting the edge of spoilers. Skirting the edge of, yeah, kind of a little bit, yeah. Obviously, they're not. I know they're not story spoilers, but yeah, I'd like to know. I wouldn't like to know which one it is until after. I think. Oh look! A spark! Where does it go? I'm gonna follow the spark. I know the triangle puzzle is right here, which is really annoying, but... Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Can I go there? Is that allowed? Oh, it is. This is really shallow water. Hopefully I don't fall in. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, what? I need a grab shifter. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun while it lasted. I found this puzzle difficult, creates an expectation it wouldn't otherwise be there. Yes, I think that's exactly what it is. It kind of spoils the unbesmirched experience. Yes, that's exactly what it is. Thank you for articulating it for me, Vino. Oh, what's this behind here? What the fuck is this? Cat! Cats! Multiple cats! Is this a memory? How do I trigger it? How do I trigger it? I'm a little bit confused by that. I don't really know what that is. I've never seen anything like this in the game yet. It's not even a thing on the map. Okay, well, that's fun. Now that is a funny bridge. Where? In the water? The one that I was running across? Let's go. Easter egg, is that all it is? Okay, fair enough. Stowaway. 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 Okay, so that's an extremely narrow opening for a laser, which I guess means that you need the connector on there. Okay, I wonder why I've limited that like that. Can get up there and get the grav shifter. What? There's a surface there, which I guess. Okay. Not sure. Oh, I guess this just gets us up there, right? Which means that we could put it on the thing. Oh! That's obviously no use to me. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I don't even need to... Wait, why would I need to... So we could get the connector... Okay, we could get the connector up there. I see. I see. Yes, we will do that there. And then we will... Nope, obviously you need to do that on the button. And grab the connector. Jump in the beam. Leave the beam. Connect that. And I assume that and that? That's not going to work, is it? But the reason it's not going to work is... I mean, a box isn't going to help with the angle issue. I'm also not convinced that putting a box on the button and bringing the tripod back is going to be any use, because the box is going to block it. We'll try, but I don't think that's going to work. What was it called? I was saying it over and over again. Stowaway. Stowaway. Is that what it was called? Keep connections. That is going to be right in the way. Stowaway. Why? Putting it on the box is going to do jack shit. The fan is detachable. The fan would work as a weight. But how do you get the fan? Is it, can I jump into the beam again? With the fan? Gotcha. Now I can be as far away from that as I want. Gotcha! After these streams, I'm wondering, is Wowie an emote I don't have the extension for? Oh, is that what you're doing? Is it a BTTV? Didn't realise I had that one. Where did you do all Wowie? That's not a Wowie, that's a Pride Love. When did you do a Wowie? I don't have Wowie here, I don't think, do I? Or is it the dog one? Oh, it is. Oh, it's a global Better TTV one. Okay, fine. Gotcha. I see. If you have FFZ, you can enable BTTV support for BTTV emotes. Yes, you can. I think, can you also do it vice versa? Can you do it FFZ from BTTV? I have a feeling you can. Or you can just install BTTV. Unless you're on mobile, in which case you're out of luck. The ones you don't like, I think I know which one you don't like. I think you've said already. It's a classic. Curious about this question mark, which I'm assuming is upwards somewhere. Lore. I miss so much lore. Goodness me. How it was before. From JJ Nakalembe's Akaba to Antarctica, moments of transition and revelation. My great-grandmother lived to be 108 years old, retaining her sharpness of mind to her last day. A couple of months before she died, I interviewed her for my podcast. At the end, I asked her the same question I asked every guest. What is something you wish everyone understood? She thought about it for a while, then she said how it was before. She tried to explain how much time she spent every single day on utterly mind-numbing activities like hauling water from the well, and how radically everything changed when their area was finally connected to the electrical grid. Before, there was no time to live, she said, no time to be free, only work, work, work. I countered by saying that there didn't seem to be much time to live now either, but she laughed derisively. I had no idea what work really meant, she said. Young people were weak and feckless, and that's why we let corporations exploit us. Slightly unnerved by her harshness, I asked her if she missed anything about that time. Old photos, our village seemed idyllic to me, but my grandmother quashed any romantic notions I might have had. The past is bad, she said with some finality. Let it be. Take off those rose-tinted glasses. It's what I was saying before. Like, there are many things about the world which feel like they're getting worse. But you can have a video call with someone on the other side of the world for basically free. So there's that. You can pay with your phone for things. So there's that. So many thousands of generations suffering, even a single life full of tragedy seems outrageous and unacceptable to me. That's why we have to make it have meaning. Did it ever feel like they're getting better? No, it doesn't. But it is. It may not feel like it, but it is. Things are getting better. Advances in science and medicine. The world might feel like it's going to shit, but things generally are trending better. And I was thinking about this today as well. I've mentioned this before. This is going to be a weird thing to say. How cheap things are now. I know that food and stuff has got like a whole bunch more expensive over the last few years, but technology is bloody cheap now compared to what it was. I was looking at. I was toying. I wasn't very, very playfully toying with the idea of getting a PSVR 2 when I found out that there's No Man's Sky on PSVR 2. £420, I think. It's on discount on Amazon. We watched a few episodes of Price is Right on Brad's stream a while back, and you had to guess the prices of the kitchen appliances, and they're like fridges, ovens, whatever. Fridge in like 1960s cost like 400 quid, and it comes up on screen and saying that's equivalent to £3,600 in today's money for a fridge. Technology is bloody cheap now. Advances in profit are the only thing making the world worse. Advances in everything else makes it better. Yeah, I guess. But there are some things where technology improvement is profit driven, so swings and roundabouts. My therapist said the same thing recently, then I started going on a rant about abortion rights and how we cannot stop being diligent. Yes. Because people stopped buying tech due to income issues, and the industry never adjusted their production, so they produced more than it bought, meaning cheaper tech for us. I mean, there's a supply and it's not just supply and demand. It's just it's a lot cheaper to make. They're selling iPhones for over £1,000. They cost nowhere near that much to make. Just because everything's more efficient, I guess. From the book of annotated internet comments by Eustathius. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go, strap in. I just think people are dumb, like relentlessly fucking stupid, absolute fucking morons. Human history is a fucking clown show from beginning to end. The average person, just a slobbering buffoon, bumbling through life like a drunk gorilla in a fucking china shop, breaking stuff left and right, throwing shit at the walls and never understanding a single fucking thing that happens. I mean, just look at this fucking software putting asterisks where swear words would be. People are afraid of fucking words like they have magical powers. But the real world shit that is fucking ruining their lives, that's fine, because we're too fucking dumb to do anything about it. Return to Monkey? Brother, we never fucking left! I don't know what Monkey is. You can all write a book, yeah. A curious inversion. The return to the mythical state of Monkey is usually portrayed as a material return to earlier stages of development, but here the author instead portrays it as a mental state that has never been surmounted. I'd like to meet Uncle Eustathius someday. He sounds like someone who's always curious about everything. Oh. It lacks beheadings and frogs. It can't be Huguenot. I thought you were talking about the past then for a moment. Or rather, the present compared to the past. There are less beheadings today. There are still beheadings, but there are less of them. Founding 8. Day 421. The first new human arrived today. He calls himself Arkady. I want a name! Why am I still 1K? Artur Chernyshevsky. Spirits are still dampened by the loss of Yamo, but everyone is making an effort. I feel a little sorry for him. He's still so curious, jumping at shadows and staring up at the sky at night, just like I used to. And here we are, a bunch of grouchy old humans that have seen it all and we're weary and tired and sad. I wonder what he makes of it all. But be that as it may, we're making good progress on the new living area, although Arkady will have to use Yemo's old quarters for the next few weeks. That enough swearing? If that counts. It was not my words. I was merely portraying them. Have we done the 2 here? We have, yes. Okay, time to move on then. Fox! Where's the way out? over there. Is it this way? Did I come this way? This feels familiar. Oh, no. Apparently it's not. Okay. It's still... that fox just ran through the air! Acrobatic fox. Still this way. Air fox. Still nothing to say, Marvel? No? Okay. Is it this? Cool. Okay, moving on. We are getting through these puzzles at a pace. Well, how long have we been going? 2 hours 20? Will we get them all done today, maybe? Maybe. And then we can do the golden ones tomorrow. Steamrolling these puzzles. Although apparently there's an unsolvable one on the horizon somewhere. Somewhere. That I may need help for. But as of yet, I've not needed to actually resort to the backseat gaming light. Where's the other one? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Can't wait for the 1 hour trophy to unlock. Oh, God. Ooh, question mark. Should we go check it out? Oh, it's lore again. I'll tell you what, we just done lore. I'll do a puzzle and then we'll do lore. Because I don't know. That's yeah. So it's, it was a. I read it as a joke. Is this it? No, this is puzzle 2. Where's the triangle puzzle? Really? Okay. Wow, there's just a puzzle out here in the desert. Not intimate. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the desert biome in Returnal. That first bit. Are you running through towards the tower? BG3 update time. I've been on a little trip to hell yesterday. God's sake. I think next time I light a fire, I'm going to wear a face mask. So that's going to do an uppy-downy platform thing. We've got a red source there. We've got a red target there. Blue source there. Blue target there. Interesting one. Red source. Oh, okay, that's easy. I thought I'd need to connect that to... It's red. It's fine. It's fine. I am... fine. Good. Okay, so now... there's an accumulator there. Interesting. So I guess we go blue to blue to get the accumulator. So that's obviously going to have to go on the platform. That's what that's there for. Oh, we can't even... That's not even going to reach. Okay, so we're going to need the other one. Keep this door open. Yeah, you're gonna flood Noodles chat with Baldur's Gate updates. Sometimes I can feel like my brain trying to jumpstart and figure something out, turning over. So that will do that. Exactly like that. Can't even get an angle on it there. Oh. Oh. No, that does that door. How the hell? Because that will do that. But then how do I keep the door open? That does that. And I can't see the blue door. Oh. Okay. I don't actually need to go in there or no, I do. But not right now. I mean, right, I can do that and charge the accumulator. Still stuck on how I actually get it out. How would I do that? Had to step outside for a bit because the skies are doing very pretty things. Apparently there was a massive meteor shower last night. I think it got quite cloudy around the time that it was going to happen here. And I didn't see any headlines about it today, so I'm assuming it might have been a bit of a washout. Oh, those look like fun clouds. Oh, wow, yeah. So 4? Around 4? Nice. Apparently there was also meant to be an Aurora Borealis yesterday as well, but I don't know if anything came of that. Later there was even more northern lights along with a meteor shower. Yeah. I was tempted to stay up and see if I could see anything, but I was exhausted yesterday. So I didn't. Oh, hello. Oh! 26 degrees. We need to take a break in a couple of minutes. Right. So we need to get the red one open there. I'm still stuck on how I would do that though. Obviously that's not going to work, is it? And that needs to be on there in order to... Oh, but... No, I do still need that. Wow. Almost set an alarm, but city lights polluted a lot and I need sleep. Yeah. I think I was probably in the same situation. Maybe not quite so much on the need sleep part, but you know... I did need sleep. We need to get that out of there. How do I do that? Blue, how do I make you go up and then... Oh, interesting. There's a whole other bit round there, but that doesn't help if I can't get in there in the first place. Okay. 3 minutes of standing up, thinking, cooling down time. And we'll see if when we come back to this in 3 minutes, I have worked it out. Stand up, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab some ice, grab an ice cream. See you in 3 minutes. Goodbye. Hello, I'm here. I spent the break scoffing. Choc nibbles. They're very delicious. I need to put them down now. Hang on. Brain food. Dinner of champions. That's not my dinner. I'm gonna have real dinner after stream. How long will stream be? I don't know. Let's see if we can work out this mess. What a massive jar of peanuts, and I was about to ask if you had a pet elephant. No, not peanuts. Not peanuts. Okay. So this is going...
What's that got to do with my knob?
My knob is not a peanut. A knob of peanut butter. For the elephant that... Joe, would we just one? One massive nut. Right, what's going on here? That goes up there and becomes blue. So what? There's a battle going on there. How can we open that up? With us on the other side of it. You can't... Oh, you can. But then you need that open as well. God damn it. If I... Okay, hang on a minute. What happens if we... Let's get you out of there. Pop you on this side, maybe? Is that useful? Oh, yes it is! I think. Yes. Is it? Yes, it is. But not like... Yeah. That makes sense. Because then I can put this, connect that, and that. Pop that there. Send it up. That does that. Makes that connection there. Now I can lose this. Very good. Game still melts my brain. Oh, I've just realised. Have I just realised what I need to? Because I would still have a problem. We can make this work. Yes. Because I need to close that. Pop it down this way. That's why this exists here. Then I can grab that there, connect it over here. Gotcha! Nice, that was fun. In the end. A little bit of a puzzler for a moment there. Got a little stumped for a moment or two. Amazing what a 3-minute break will do. I live about 5 kilometers away from an open cast mining. I don't know what that means. And when a thunderstorm is over it, rumbles extra deep with bass. It's so cool. Sometimes you feel it in your guts. An open... I don't know what that means. Oh, that music. That's awesome. Okay, there was a bit of lore that we found but didn't engage with, which we'll go and do now, I guess. Overground coal pit. Okay. Interesting. Kind of like a quarry kind of thing. The other triangle one's over there. Where did we find this one? It was up here, wasn't it? Yes, this way. Dictionary said in British English it's called overcast mining. I mean, it probably is. It's not a term that is probably used often. Love me a good thunderstorm. Didn't know they were coming with additional bass. I also love a good thunderstorm. I know that Amy is very much not a fan of thunderstorms, but I do like them. 5358. That's a number that's come up a lot. Okay. The Riches. From selected archive documents R through to T. Getting rich was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I see that now at the end when the insight is useless. Not being poor was great. No longer having to worry all the time, being able to afford the best doctors, being able to go on holiday, being able to take care of my mother. But being rich, it just isolated me. It changed every interaction with every other person, because suddenly I had the ability to change their life, to fix all their problems, and they knew it, and I knew it. A simple choice on my part could take away so much of their pain. Every interaction became infected by this inequality between us, and it made me bitter. Made me feel every relationship, even with family, was transactional. I was desperately looking for some genuinely human experience, but I seemed excluded from that now, and it made me resent everyone. Ooh, interesting take. What I didn't see, what I only see now as I'm dying, is that I could have used that money for good. All of it. It didn't have to keep it. Oh, I could make your life so much better, but I won't, and that makes me sad. Way to make someone else's poverty about you. I don't mean giving it to some NGO run by other rich people. I mean really using it. I love movies. How many indie movies could I have financed? How many books could I have gotten published? How much could I have just built? Not just another villa for myself, but things that would actually benefit civilization in general. I didn't actually in there. Hell, I could have just given it away, made all those lives better, taken away that pain. And if at the end of the day I was only left with enough money to be upper middle class, so what? At least I'd have been the person I wanted to be. Because resource wealth as such has no value. It only matters in terms of the ability to act. But what made this ancient human so unable to act? It can't have been a personal failing, as most people of similar wealth acted the same way. Perhaps the answer lies in scarcity, or a system built on it, naturally optimizing towards resource accumulation, historical circumstances, not individual sin. But I've read about rich ancients who did act differently. They were rare, but they did exist. So is it possible for people to defy the will of history? I was thinking today that a lot of people are worried about Trump getting in November. I had a horrible thought that in 4 years Musk might run. He seems to be positioning himself as friend of the Republican Party. That's possible. I know, it's terrifying, isn't it? Oh wait, no, he can't be president. He's... Don't you have to be born in America to be president? Was he born in America? Is that still a thing? That's a requirement? Musk, yeah. I think I might have just solved that problem for myself. South Africa, I guess. I mean, is that you need to be born in the US? Is that a constitutional thing, though? Do they need to change the constitution? If they do, then safe, I think. I can sleep soundly tonight. Yeah, me too, actually, genuinely. I mean, we're not going to get into politics, but if Trump does get in, it kind of seems as though Musk will essentially be in. That's why Schwarzenegger can't get higher than governor. Yes, he'll buy his way there. Yeah, I mean, all Trump has to do is, well, I'd say if it's constitutional, then you can't change that without an overwhelming majority in the houses. But if it's just a law, then that's something Trump could probably get through in his term. Imagine Schwarzenegger getting higher than governor. I mean, really, is just kind of the executive branch, isn't it? After governor, he wanted to. He'd be a good president, I think. Would he? Didn't he run as a Republican when he was governor of California? Am I making that up? I might be making that up. You elected me to lead and not to read. That was my Schwarzenegger. How was it? Someone said something earlier about doing accents and I skipped over it. I can't remember why. From Trinculo to Athena. It's all a joke, isn't it? A giant prank perpetrated on all of us. The goal, the founder of the simulation. I don't even think you exist. I don't think biological humans ever existed either. What nonsense. I bet these messages just go straight in the mayor's inbox or straight into the recycling bin. You all suck, Lamau. Wow, I hope Trinculo is no longer around. Founding 9. 676. After the chaos of the last months, quiet has returned to the city. I suppose we're calling it a city now, although the small collection of dwellings inhabited by a mere 25 people seems to barely deserve the designation. We'll have to come up with an actual name soon. I suspect, after the first 1 or 2 decades, calling it the city is going to get a bit stale. Everyone has opinions, of course. It's talk of the town these days. I'm personally hoping that New Alexandria will win out in the next vote, in the vote next week, although I suspect Elohim's legacy carries the most weight. Byron came up with some silly suggestions like Constantinople, very New York, and Robot Paris. Please, now that humanity can expand at will, please call these cities these names. I love very New York. I love them all. Robot Paris is excellent. 5358. What does this get us? Anything, do you reckon?
This one seems to be corrupted. It's almost like something tried to delete it as you were downloading it. Pandora, maybe.
I thought that might have been something that uncorrupted a bunch of files, but I guess not. As a registered member of the Republican Party, Schwarzenegger chaired the President's Council on Physical Fitness and Sports during most of the Bush administration. In 2003, he was elected governor of California in a special recall election to replace Gray Davis, the governor at the time. Yeah, kind of, because California has been, like, pretty much always blue, I think. So, kind of interesting that they elected a Republican governor. But, like, I mean, there's no way that Schwarzenegger associates with the Republican Party now, surely. He seems like a cool dude. There's no way. Heard that Musk might have done something that if he would come to the UK he'd get arrested. He's on the cusp of inciting racial hatred, it appears, with his Twitter antics, which is a crime. Oh, I thought that was one of those Target ones, but it's not, is it? Interesting. Looks like one of those rotatable wheels, maybe. There's a couple of X's. Okay. Musk reminds me more of the Horizon dude every time I read something again. He does a bit, doesn't he? Is it Tim Apple? Yeah, I can't remember his name. Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it. It's actually starting to hurt now. the other triangle puzzle. Let's see. Transfer. Kind of interesting, the steps down into this. So much space above that barrier. Okay. So we've got a grav thing going on there. What does this do? Oh, moves it. Interesting. Got a fan there and a tripod, so I guess I should get that down from there. Ted Farrow, not Tim anything. Apparently some Austrian politicians advocated for the revocation of his Austrian citizenship because he didn't intervene in the executions of 2 people while he was governor. Ooh, okay. I mean, that's slightly problematic. They couldn't have. I mean, they clearly wouldn't have done, I guess. Oh, there's a thing over there as well. Just holding you hostage, essentially. If you don't do the things that the Austrian government wants. He wasn't an agent of the Austrian government. That's not fair. Right, why am I here? Why does this matter? Oh, there's the thing. Okay. Right, so I guess it's a case of surely we need some kind of grav shifter, don't we? I assume death penalty related, that would make sense. And I'm assuming these people were Austrian nationals. I mean, that's... doesn't seem... I don't really see the Austrians as being the kind of people who put themselves in a position where they get themselves on death row in America. I don't know. Hi Benny, welcome to an evening stream. Today I saw a few funny but awful memes about the Australian breakdancer. We had a channel points reward to make her, to put her in the game. But I broke it, so it might come back tomorrow if I can fix it. One was a serial killer, the other was the founder of a gang, both American. Why the hell were the Austrians getting involved with them? Oh my god, there's a thing over there. Didn't even notice. I saw the wall, I didn't see the thing on the wall. Well, that solves some situations, doesn't it? Some situations. Okay. So, where do we put this? I'm assuming we put it there. And that should still... Yep, we're good there. Positioning's not fantastic. Thank you. Article 33 of the Austrian Citizenship Act, which states a citizen who is in the public service of a foreign country shall be deprived of his citizenship if he heavily damages the reputation or interests of the Austrian Republic. Is that about Hitler? Kind of feels like they wanted an excuse not that they needed an excuse, but like wanted to put into law something about being able to revoke citizenship if you are a Nazi of the highest orders. Isn't Canada the first country of allowing surgical castration for child molesters? Really? I mean, they used to do it. Well, not for child molesters. I mean, maybe they did. But chemical castration was a penalty in the UK for homosexuality back in the day. Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to... Wait. No. Alan Turing, yeah. Just as an assurance in case Christoph Waltz ever becomes Chancellor of Germany. Can't find this article right now, but I saw it somewhere in the last days. Oh, about the... yeah. I need to bring the water to the wheel. So I can walk up that wall and put something on it. Or maybe I'm actually thinking about this the wrong way round. Because I can put something on... Does that reach? No, I guess it's blocked by that thing. But this is a case where I can make it go further if I position it away from that. And also lower. Yes! Okay, awesome. So this feels right. I think. Because I want to get... Yes. Yes? I think so. Oh, I still need to open that. That's annoying. Huh. Oh? Oh. Do you have an angle on it? Yeah, you do. I think you do. Fine. So we actually need to go back. Do we need to go back? Yes. Jump here, please. Thank you. Oh boy. Okay. Connect that to... Oh, I don't have an angle on it. Oh no, I do. It's just not here. Because we need to move it. Yep. Then, where's my other one? Over here. That to there. Which works. Yeah? I'm assuming I still have the angle on it if I do this. Mom, where is it? Where is it? Really? Oh, come on! That's quite annoying. Oh, okay, I can put that way further over. Oh, I need to do... Oh my god. Oh, god bloody balls. It's begun. There's the swearing. Grab that. Get in there. Get in there. Do it there.
What do you do? Hit the switch. Are you kidding me? Oh, for God's sake, I disconnected it as well. Okay, I think we're good there.
Thank you, Shadow, for the deep voice. Speaking of castration...
God bloody balls. I need to connect. What's wrong with me? Goodo. Can I catch it now? Yes?
Good. And then all I need to do is connect it to... there. Hooray! Perfectly timed. What did I do? Did I do something hilarious? Is it time for the Christmas sweater? It's currently 26 degrees in here. How evil do you want to be? Could be pretty toasty. Bear in mind that there may not be a huge amount of the stream left. The pitch up. What did I say? Pitched up. That's us done with the southern region. Time to go west. I hear life is peaceful there. In the open air. Speaking of castration, is that what I said? That's funny. That was very well timed. Did anyone clip it? If not, I'll clip it after. Get me out of here! Hi, Yakut. I keep on calling him Yakut.
You display this as a trophy?
Yakut, yes. As a trophy? That's a bit weird. I think it's probably frowned upon to display other humans as trophies. Unless you are a trophy wife. And consent to being such a thing. Clipping from the bod. Thanks, Vino. This is not where I want to be. Yakut can be trophy husband, yes. That's acceptable. Shadow has the best evil streak. Is impressive, really. A real role model for people like myself. Aspiring supervillains. Get in. Okay. I mean, we've done half of them now. So there is still a bunch to go. I don't think we'll get them all done today. We really don't need more Austrian supervillains. Make a good point. Back once again. Okay, so we've got the 2 triangle puzzles handily highlighted for us. Is this one right here? No, this will be number 2, I guess. Or number 3. Behind it. Make a fine menace out of you still, FF Chen. You will succumb to the dark side of the Force. Apparently, Cineworld is doing a whole load of screenings of the entire Skywalker saga. Starting end of August, which is very tempting. Thank you for the clip, Vino! Are you in the Discord, Vino? If not, can someone drop it in the Discord, please? Jailbreak. There's the link. Wow, that's pretty prison-y. Oh, look! Okay, we've got this platform town. So that's a fixed point there. Can send you down the road. This is too high. Red target. 2 tripods? 2 tripods. Red sauce. Yum. Another red target here. And then I jump up there to the... Okay, fine. I see. Okay. Interesting. Why do I need a blue sauce? Oh, for that one. Okay. I can't jump in there. Okay. Well, I guess we'll begin and see how it goes. Oops. Part 1. Now. How the bloody hell are you meant to do this bit? Now this is interesting. So you're going to need to actually have... Wait, how's that going to work? Oh, really? I need to get you over the other side before we do this. Otherwise you're going to break the beam. That's a pain in the arse. Needs line of sight as well. Fuck. I should have kept connections. That'll... Oh, will that do? Let's see. I mean, I still have the problem of height, because that's not going to be tall enough. And I can't... I can. Okay, fine. In that case, I'll allow it. Okay. Ha ha ha. Okay. Interesting. Because what I'm going to have to do now, that's not what I need to do. Red to red. I mean, actually, I don't need that at all. I'm being a moron. 31, god damn. Is that, wait, is that lower than it was before? That 31 still seems incredibly high. Is it working or is it not working? Bastard. Right, so I do still... Oh, fuck's sake, that's so annoying. Right. Connect. No, because I still need that. Because we're gonna have that. Need to not lose connection. Yep. But no, that's not gonna work, is it? Why did that close? Because you lost blue there. Okay. So that doesn't help. There's no more blue. Where else is the blue? There must be some more blue. Unless there isn't. In which case... I can take that off there. Can I? Yes, I can take that off there. And just put it on the floor. In here. But that's going to cross the beams, isn't it? And it's also still not tall enough. Fuck! How the hell are you meant to, red? I guess maybe for now what we could actually do though is go red to red here, get that out of there. Bollocks. That's not gonna work, is it? Because then I'm stuck in there. But we can, if we get rid of this one here. Started at the 32 and now it's slowly climbed down. 31.7 the first time you saw it? Damn. So it's down almost a degree. Does it feel like it's cooling down? Oops. Okay, so we need to... In fact, that's alright. That's alright for there. I think for now. We'll connect that one to that one. And connect that one to that one. And then that one. That. So that's now essentially our new locked in one. Do I care about that? That's quite annoying. How do I open this one? Oh, I can just stand on it. Okay. Okay. Not like that though. Red. No. Red. To red. Go. Bollocks. Okay. That's fine. Then we can just go red to red for now. Except, okay. Ugh, that's kind of nasty. Because we can't... Oh, we could go here. That's better, isn't it? Oh, no, because the fucking... Ah! But... Maybe we can get it far enough. We can then put it on the thing. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, god damn it, how do I get that out of there? Ah, that could actually work. Come on. Ready? Because this one... No, this one is connected to it. But that's not got red anymore. Huh. So... I'm gonna have to... Do I... No, that's too low, isn't it? The outside's cooler now too, so not so much of a fan is of the fan at this point. Yeah, that's fair enough. The fan can only work to actually cool when the air outside is right, just helps it move faster. Yeah, but we're trying pointing the fan out the window, because apparently that's meant to be more effective than pointing it inside the room. Oh, wait. Oh, this could work. Yeah, this could very easily work, actually. Now I think about it. I don't even need to do... Better. And then red to red. Can't connect itself to it, but that's fine if I do that. Because then I can go and stand on the button to get that through. And that should do the trick. Interesting. That one felt more sort of maybe just laborious than satisfying. I don't know. It's just sort of like making a bit of progress. A little bit of progress, a little bit of progress, a little bit of progress. I don't know. It was alright. It will still replace the air with colder air from outside. I've no idea. I don't know the science. I saw it on TikTok. If you want to vent your room, place your fan close to an open window and let it blow out. Yeah, that's what we're trying. We've done that lore. Apparently there's some more lore over here somewhere. Oh boy, that's quite deep. Oh, it's a lab. Did we not do the lab in this area? Okay. It will create a draft that drags the air out of the room. I thought that was a snake then. I thought it was in Assassin's Creed. What wonders await us in here? I've no idea what that's meant to be. Other than the chase the thing for the star puzzle. Chernyshevsky. On Arkady Chernyshevsky in our likeness, essays on humankind reaching adulthood. What? Oh, fuck's sake. War is the crudest, most obscene human activity. It may justly be called an abomination, for it is the absolute negation of conscious human will. 5358.
There is only a single cause of war, for all the endless deceptions that are foisted upon us. Oh my god, heartburn? Oh, where's this coming from? Jesus. Get it every now and then, that was a ban. Fart burn. I've burnt my farts. Whew.
Varied ideologies. Thank you, Shadow, for the deep voice. I'm not sure that's quite what you're expecting when you did that. Let's try again, shall we? There is only a single cause of war, for all the endless deceptions that are foisted upon us, and that is the acquisition of resources. Varied ideologies are constructed to justify this crude behaviour, this childish degeneration of thought and communication, but history reveals the ruthless, unflattering truth. We imagine crusaders as fanatics of a cause willing to die for their religion, yet the Fourth Crusade culminated not only in the conquest of Jerusalem, but in the looting of Constantinople, setting the stage for the triumph of the very enemy the Crusaders claimed to oppose. Why? The answer, as with every war, is the same. It is popular among the ghouls of the establishment and their misanthropic friends in the intelligentsia to ascribe the persistence of war to human nature. But a careful observation of the facts reveals the opposite to be true. Individual human beings must be broken in order to submit to war. Their minds distorted by ideology and their bodies by poverty and ruthless training to make them compliant. Without force, the majority of human beings only seek to protect themselves and are traumatized by the act of killing. But if it is the resources that are the core cause of war, then it's only in the production and distribution of resources that an answer may be found. It is not enough to morally condemn war. We must work to prevent the material issues that endanger us all. If everyone has everything they need, then they won't need to fight for it. From Guta to Athena. Dear Founder, I'm afraid we're losing our humanity. We're angry at each other, always disagreeing about everything, unable to forgive each other for being different. I don't know how much longer, and I don't know what could save us. Please help us, Founder. Please. Guta 972, she's not even that old. Just assumed Guta was a she. Not sure why. Is Guta a feminine name? Sounds feminine. Resuming trials with these new protocols. Energy output contained. Advanced synthesis. Yeah, okay. Good to meet you. Oh, got more. Ah, oh, God, I can't read. Oh, Jesus. Woo. Why has this come on all of a sudden? It's so hot outside, my heart is burning. From Byron. I just wish I knew why you didn't tell me. Wow. That's nasty. Message to Jerenan. Who do you think you are playing God like that? When Mother Nature has finally found a way of getting rid of us. You come up with this harebrained scheme to keep the destruction of the planet going? Just try for 1 second to think about something other than your own arrogance and hubris, Alexandra. Try to imagine what you're really doing here. Without your robotic perversions, the future looks beautiful. No more humans murdering everything in their path. The skies clear up, the stars become visible again. The rivers stop being filthy. And after a few decades, they're full of fish again. Dolphins and whales roam the seas like their ancestors did. The cities turn into jungles. Bats' nests in the skyscrapers where hedge fund managers Bats' nests in the skyscrapers were hedge fund managers used to ruin lives. I think that's just bad commenting. My fan blew the hot air out right to my heart. Ow! It burns. The Earth lives on as it was meant to, peacefully and quietly, until someday in the distant future when it all ends like it was also meant to. Or we take your path, continue our rampage, we place ourselves above the animals, we think we know better than Mother Nature. We violate all boundaries, we ruin all purity, perhaps we even defy death just so we can keep spreading our filth. Then we spread to other planets to do more of the same. And in the end, what have we left behind but plastic and radiation? Plastic and Radiation would be a great album name. It's supposed to be where, yeah, I know. It's keyboard warrior. Think, Alexandra. Isn't it better for beauty to return to the Earth? For us to acknowledge that intelligence wasn't a mistake and to gracefully exit while we can? Stop this. Go spend time with your friends and loved ones before the end. Let it go. Let us all go. Let there be peace. I don't understand how someone could hate humanity so much. This person must have been full of sadness and frustration to write something so ugly. I've tried to understand it as well, but I still don't. And Stratton on Socrates. In killing a philosopher for asking questions they did not like, the Athenians committed themselves to a tragedy with an ironic ending. Some will say that his true crime was his friendship with Alcibiades, who is a character in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. The shameless deceiver of idiots and buffoons, and the insipid brute Critias, and that he was executed as an enemy of democracy. That he was the latter can hardly be denied, for Socrates asked not too many questions, but too few, or he would not have survived the rule of the 30 tyrants. Yet in the end, he got what he asked for, a tyrannical decision made by would-be wise men against the spirit of freedom, which he obeyed like a knave. And the Athenians, in fulfilling his wishes, strangled the roots of democracy while seeking to preserve it. Ouch! No wonder Stratton wasn't popular. People who speak the truth at all times rarely are. People who speak the truth at all times rarely are. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I'm just being honest. Just being honest. The excuse of the loudmouth. Is this more lore? We've not just done this one, have we? Oh my god, there's more. Jesus, what a lore-filled lab. If these puzzles were created by the Athena robot, all these inner dialogues from her, I think these are real, because she only went into the thing after Miranda. So that the Miranda stuff was all real, and then this is just after. So I think this is all her. All real. The ads are about to start. It's been an hour already. Can you believe it? 26.5. I'm going to put the aircon on for 3 minutes. See you after the break. Goodbye. Welcome back. Got the room down half a degree. It is much cooler outside now. It's 22 outside, so I'm tempted just to open the window normally and let the air in. But I've sat down now, so I won't. I don't know if I'm right now like the frog in gradually boiling water. It doesn't feel like 26 degrees in here. It does feel cooler. From Thekla. Beloved founder, know that I do not believe any of the lies the expedition is spreading about you. Something is right. This Prometheus illusion is just a test. We will resist temptation as you once did. We will not disappoint. Oh, Thekla. Oh, we need to give you some lessons. Athena History was first published as Athena, a novel, and retained that title for its first 3 printings, now highly sought after. After a lull in popularity, it was reprinted as Athena Reborn, a novel. This edition retained the same text, but included some of the author's poetry. The next edition, however, published long after the author's death, under the rather embarrassing title Athena's Truth, included severe cuts and drastic changes to the text in the interest of updating it for modern audiences. This particularly affected the last chapter, Anthropogeny, which the editors accused of scientism and human supremacy. Science wunderkind Alexandra Drennan was one of the few to come to the novel's defence, writing in a long essay that the novel's clear-eyed belief in the value of Athena's journey towards humanity had been essential to shaping her own views, encouraging her to pursue science as a vocation rather than as a career. I've always used those words interchangeably. What's the difference between a vocation and a career? And that changing the text constituted an attack on the author's unique artistic and philosophical vision. Alex, who hurt you, Lamau, one of the editors, commented on a popular social media platform. Nadia Sarabhai of the Institution for Applied Pneumatics also got involved in the discussion, backing Drennan, resulting in a long but unsuccessful campaign to oust Sarabhai from her position as head researcher. In the current context of ecological catastrophe, as evidenced by the recent extinction of the orangutan, clumsy editing aside, do the critics of the novel perhaps have a point after all? Is it philosophy that places Is a philosophy that places humans above nature and sees science and technology as the only valid tools the cause of all our troubles? What about other ways of knowing, other ways of living? Be living by the land. Sarabhai got cancelled. Also 22 outside here now, but I think the walls retain too much heat still. Yes, sorry, I guess I've just been reading too much and that took me a moment to realise what you're saying. Yes, I think I have the same problem. Or at least will do. During the hot days, the walls charge up, and then are basically radiators for a few days. Nay, maybe even longer. That's a black hole. How did I get in here? Is it down here? No, this is the... Oh, it is. Okay, fine. Right, guess we better do some puzzles then. Which way is out? This way. Where are my triangles? We've done that one, apparently. There's one over this way. This is another little... Oh, hello. Another hidden little Easter egg thing. Oh, okay. Doesn't do anything? I guess not. Okay, genuine question. Do those holograms do anything? I don't mind you saying if they do. Vertical locomotion. What was the song from Bedknobs and Broomsticks? Automated locomotion or something like that? No, as far as you know? Okay, cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, there is a blue source there. I'm just going to connect... Well, actually, I'm going to have to, aren't I? Nope. Off we go. Going up. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fine. So we'll pop that there, and we can jump down here. That. Oh, okay, you can just about sneak onto it up there. That's fine. Oh, that goes further. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fine. Then, is that going to block it? No, it can go over it. That's good. And then what do we need for this last... Oh, okay. But that's... Right, fine. So we need to, first of all, swap these over. And then jump up there. And then grab this one. Oh, that's cheeky, isn't it? Haha, okay, fine. So we need to bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back. Bring it back to me. Ready? Come on. Unless I can pick that up from there. Oh. Ha ha ha. Right. I think I see. No, that doesn't make sense. Does that? No. I need to... Such an idiot. Such a fucking idiot. Massively overthinking it again! New content. Ustinov. Peter Ustinov. I think pessimism is completely out of date. I think that's a romantic indulgence. I don't think anyone can afford to be pessimistic anymore. I mean, there's so much that can go wrong. Optimism is the only thing possible anymore. I've always thought that an optimist was a person who knew exactly how sad a place the world could be, and a pessimist is a man who finds out anew every morning. That's the real difference. No, I'm obviously optimistic because you simply have to be. It's an obligation to be optimistic. Peter Ustinov, co-star of Talos Principle, 1961. To me, that sounds exactly like what Alexander Drennan would have believed. That's why I ultimately decided to support Byron. I think he understands how sad the world is, but also remains optimistic. He will be disappointed. People always disappoint you in the end. Ovis. Now you're a pessimist. You've misunderstood the entire point of the quotation, Ovis. The disappointment is already baked into the concept of optimism. Optimism is knowing people like you exist, but having hope anyway. Ouch. True, though. That's a legit quote from Ustinov. The only fictive part is the movie name. Okay. That's a fun little blurring of the lines. Okay, so that's us done for this area, right? Yes. One more. We'll do one more, and then we'll call it a night. How do we get out of here? I'm lost. a boggy forest. That's what this is. No one wants to talk to me anymore. One more. One more. This way. Little flyover. This is the golden door. It's filling up. Filling up nicely. This is not the way to the... It lied to me, Edward. There is a Swansea. Jesus Christ, why is it so far away?
Is there a more annoying sound than the screech of chalk against chalkboard?
Nope. Although maybe the sound of breakdancing, apparently. Finish the triangle puzzles and need more content. We won't finish them, but we'll do a couple more. If I can get out of this bloody area, where's the transport? Here it is. Calm down. I found it. I need to cook an entire paella tonight as well. Anthropic Hills. One more region. One more region. What's the next puzzle? Be the unsolvable one. We'll see. Oh look, it's massive statue area. There's a big fat question mark up there, apparently. We'll head this away. Hi Melville. Keep that camera focused. I'm assuming it's probably up. Oh look, there's a fan there. That's interesting. That'd be star related. I hope I'm going the right way. Still broadly in this direction, I guess, so that's fine. I was really hoping that was going to be my eyes were torches, but it just seemed to be a light, a generic light in whichever way I was facing. This is a very chill game to watch while assembling miniatures. Good, I'm glad. The path is the puzzle. We just need to get there. It's all about the journey. My God. It's going to take us half an hour to get there. Bloody hell. Watch it not even be up here. That's the golden door. Good God. Can there be a fast way down? Can there be a zip wire? There's some lore here. Wow, that's pretty impressive. the new theology to... When you are asked, where is God? Who is God? Stand up and say, I am God.
God, and here is God, not as yet completed, but still advancing towards completion, just in so much as I am working for the purpose of the universe, working for the good of the whole of society and the whole world, instead of merely looking after my personal ends. In that way, we get rid of this old contradiction. We begin to perceive the evil of the world as a thing that will finally be evolved out of the world, that it was not brought into the world by
malice and cruelty. Thank you, Shadow, for the deep voice. But by an entirely benevolent designer that had not as yet discovered how to carry out its benevolent intention. I was just thinking earlier about the pitch up with the castration situation. Made me giggle. In that way, I think we may turn towards the future with greater hope. My brother Eustathius told me that he thought this passage was beautiful, but also diminished the connection to the sublime he felt when simply looking at the world itself. What do you think? I agree with Shaw's sentiment, but I don't know if the miracle of existence, the beauty of creation, is exactly the same as the human sublime. If that makes sense. I don't want to look at the universe and see myself reflected, even a future me. Okay, another attempt at explaining. The beauty of the universe and the beauty of what we can accomplish within it are two related but separate things, and the separation matters. Sorry, I'm not sure how to express this any better. Can accomplish yeah. I love the logs. There's a lot of lore. Day 1012. I'm now cohabiting with Sarabai. This is by choice, not necessity. It's strange but pleasant to find your life so enmeshed with that of another person. What we both came to realize is that together we are more than the sum of our parts. Something emerges from our interactions that is wholly transcendent, unique, and necessary. They love. They're having a little bit of a love. I had observed this between Athena and Cornelius, but experiencing it yourself is quite the revelation. 5358. We did have that, and it was beautiful. I should have treasured it more. This game wants me to put my own thoughts somewhere for someone to find. Interesting. Just like dot them around. Drop a few time capsules around the city.
Actually, let me issue a correction, okay? I said Alexandra doesn't see the bad stuff about humanity. But she does. She sees it, and somehow she sees past it. She doesn't ignore it. She can just see one step farther. Like, there's this mountain of garbage ahead of us, right? And that's all most of us will ever see. And she somehow sees beyond to, I don't know, the promised land? I don't do metaphors, or similes, or whatever this is. I mean, you don't care. I'm dead, and you're a robot. But her ability to look reality in the eye, to see all the bad stuff out there and still have hope. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I think that's why you know what? Let's not go there. There's still so much work, and Chernyshevsky doesn't have much time left. Well, I mean, who does these days?
This is kind of scary. Game also wants to... You also want to voice act due to this game? Me recording a voice log. Why chicken give salmonella, but salmon not give chickenella? I like it. We will never know. Okay, let's take a look then, shall we? What we got going on here? Slide! Well, it sounds fun already. Okay, we've got a blue target there. No discernible way to open that, so... slide. So I guess it involves... Where is there even a... Oh, there's stuff over here as well. Okay. What's going on over here? Let's find out. We have another fan that will blow straight into that one. We've got a thing here, the activator, and a box as well. Okay, so... the activator... So we're going to need to get a blue source to the activator. I'm assuming I can't get both things in, can I? No, it's one or the other. Okay, we'll put it there for now. And is there a way of opening that? Oh, I guess what you could do... Okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. That's in the wrong place, but for now, that will probably... I can move it. So that... Oh, you moron! Stop jumping! Oh, is that not gonna... Oh, maybe it will if we push it further back, but if we push it further back, we're gonna have enough thing on it. Oh, you bastard! Are you kidding? Ah, that's so annoying. Oh, really? That's incredibly cheeky. Well, that's fine. Get this at least.
The purple traitor says, after thinking a lot about the question what came first, the egg or the chicken, I come to the conclusion that the cock came first.
I think that's fair. I think that's the right reaction. Scary thing is that the things of us that will probably be made to last the longest are the first ramblings of our elites. Do you reckon? What do you mean by that? So I can do the fan. Oh, really? No, because that's not going to work, is it? I was thinking if I could put it on the box, and then maybe it'll... No, that's not going to work. That's a stupid idea, Tom. So... It's gotta be, though. It's something like that. Because we need the activator out. That's how we get through that door. So how do we give it what it needs? Because it can't go through that. Fan is detachable. Why is that important? Because we need weight for anything. The only thing this does is that. That's not doing anything. And that's obviously not going to be tall enough for that. We can activate the fan. Not a fan of this puzzle. I am the box. Smashing your head against a barrier. I read it back and I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Just making shit up. What I tend to say is I can imagine is that the longest lasting data storages will have been the costliest ones. I mean, not necessarily. I think actually, ironically, maybe the cheaper ones, because long-term storage does not require things like read speed or write speed. You can have quite slow drives for archive because all they need to do is just sit on a shelf. I don't think they're going to be the expensive ones. In our time, you mean in the future they're going to be the more expensive ones? I guess it depends. Like if humanity does end up dying out and everyone wants to save their thoughts to archive, then maybe there might be a mad rush for archive drives. I don't know. Right. Obviously can't go through those. So we can't do that. See, the irony is we need another box to get it high enough to be able to open that, but we can't do that because the box is in here. There's nothing more for us in there. That's done. Or I'll be a note saying Chelsea champion 3467. I was here. Woo! I mean, what else do you need to tell the future? I think that'll do. The only reason it does want me to do that, but I wonder if maybe I need to get another. What was the puzzle called? It was called something like slide. So I guess because of the slide, I think. But now that's interesting because if that does blow out of there, then that's gonna go all the way. So, okay. So it's not about blowing the activator with the box. It's just about blowing the box out. Because then that's... If you can blow the box out, then you can walk the activator out. Is that true? Let me think about that. No, that's not going to work. So maybe you do need to blow the activator out. Question again, though, is how... Graffiti shitposts in Pompeii survived for a very long time. Yeah, perhaps because of the volcanic eruption, but still counts. I mean, maybe that might be our disaster. Who knows? Such a piss take, this little bastard. That activates that. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Got it just on the cusp. There's no advantage to doing that. There's no point in us doing that. Can't jump over. It's kind of weird that it's left us a little gap there in the side. Oh, you bastard. Are you serious? Cool. So now what? So now... Imagine if the radio is like, well, there is a meteor the size of Jupiter heading towards us. We're done, boys. What would your reaction be? Well, the largest joint in the history of humankind. Get the boys around and blast through all of the campaign games in the collection. Hey, Noodle. Okay, so still there's a thing about... Now that that's there, though... Oh, I kind of see. Yes, okay, that makes sense. Connect that. I guess maybe connect that as well. And then that. And drop it back on there. Then that connects that, which means you can then remove the fan. Grab that. Why is that good? Because what I want to do now that I've got the 2 boxes, that's... Is that going to help? I'm not convinced it is. I mean, clearly it must... Isn't Jupiter just slightly larger than the Earth? Very much not. Would you check out yourself, though, or would you cling to the hope that somehow the thing survives? I think if I'm gonna go, being killed by a Jupiter-sized object is a pretty cool way to go. I'm going with the Jupiter-sized object. Even if it is entirely hopeless, I'm letting Jupiter take me. Yeah, even with 2 boxes, that's not going to do jack shit. Almost 11,000 times the radius of Earth. It is a big boy. I'm not really sure why this is any good. Other stuff will be entirely obliterated. Yes, it'll probably be a pretty quick way to go. Oh, I've worked it out. Have I? Yes, I have. I can use this one. Bring this into here. Pop that. Nope. Reselect. Pop that there. Yes. Then I can put that on the box. Then this can go sort of there-ish. Then I can climb the ladder. Pop that on there. Connect that to there and there. Yes. And then put that there. I also then need to connect this one. Keep connections, connect that one up as well. Location good. And then when I stand on the pressure pad... Oh, come on! Are you serious? I guess I should maybe also connect this one to that one as well, just so that it is got a solid connection. How do I put that any closer to the wall? Thank you! Good. Interesting one. Took a little longer than I was expecting. That was fun to work out, though. The book series by Mary Robinette Cowell, starting with the Calculating Stars, is an alternative history series where a meteorite strikes the Earth in 52. Supergood deals with how the Earth is affected for people who do survive and long term, and the space travel is going way faster. Oh, interesting. I'm not serious, I'm Alpha Centauri. That was your unsolvable one. It was tricky for sure, but we got there. Noticing that gap is obviously the deal breaker. Without that, that's very tricky. Okay, now we've got one more in this area to do. I'm kind of tempted just to leave it there. Actually, we might pick it up again tomorrow, because that did take a little longer than expected. And no doubt it's going to take us 10 minutes just to get to this puzzle. Could have been easier if you placed that connector on the right side. On the right instead of the left. What? Yes, it would. Because you had the height then, didn't you? Yep. No, you didn't. Oh no, you did have the height because you didn't need to be. Yep. Okay. Yep, you're right. Yep, you're right. Where is this other triangle puzzle? There it is. Oh god, it's so far away. How far can I safely fall? Only 28 more years to go until asteroid time. It's over there, isn't it? The other big statue moon. Other big statue moon. Statue moon, not statue man, as I intended to say. I thought that was a tiny little tunnel then, but it's not. It's a bloody buggering dead end. Missed the unsolvable solution. Go back and watch it. I can't really explain it. There was a gap at the side. That was the key one. 2 to 3. It is 2 minutes to 3. Okay. We've got a blue sauce there, which I guess. Can you get both doors in there? Yes, you can. Perfect. Lets me do this. Which then I guess... Oh, okay. Interesting. No, that works. Because then I can just... Yes. First of all, do that. Then connect that. Hang on a minute. Does that make sense? Or I need to get that inside there. How do I do that? Unless I can do it from outside. Can I do it from outside? Yes. Now we have the inverter. So fine. So that works, I think. Does that work? Ooh, does that work? Okay, that. Have a nice day. Thanks for the content. You're welcome. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for lurking. If you want to drop a follow, there's more Talos Principle content coming tomorrow. If you want to be notified of it. So yeah, that has to go there. Now this would work if that was like that. But the problem is I need to keep that open. Oh! Okay, this can probably... Yeah, there we go. Nice! That was more straightforward. Lovely! Another region completed. A really annoying to get around region completed. And there are... 4 more regions to go. So I think that is going to be the end of the stream. The rain that was forecast has disappeared, so might well try and get some sleep. Oh, right. Ha! Yeah. Good luck. We are finishing. Fun. Productive. I've enjoyed these puzzles. I was a little bit concerned that I was going to feel that like it was laborious, given that we have completed the game, but it's not felt that at all. These puzzles are still fun, and I'm enjoying doing them. So tomorrow, more of the same. There is a words game in progress. Now, swings and roundabouts, you have been doing rather well on the words so far. So we're going into the end words game at level 12. How far can you take it? Kathitsen. Not hidden letters yet. That will be next one, but for now, yes. In the beginning were the words, and the words made the world. Words are on the stream. I am the words. Shit. I guess N is fake if it's not accepting tins. Tits. Tits is definitely acceptable. How dare it not accept it? It says shit on my screen. Stitch, nicely done. Is titch acceptable? No. Maybe if I spell it right. No. Chits. Of course. The plural of chit, which Jazz has already got. Why no shit? Why no shit indeed? It's a full clear, 3 levels skipped. What was the final word that got accepted? Here comes level 15. Now this will be hidden words. Equinerius. Well, if that missing letter is not a Q, and not a U, then we know what the fake letter is. Oops. Oh, it's a U! Oh, it is a U, so the Q might still be real. Y is fake, you reckon? Nursery. Y is a valid letter. Q is indeed the fake. Q is the fake. Sure. Sure, I believe you. I suppose the evidence is stacked against me. Okay then. I'll take rune. Surrey. I was going to guess Surrey, but that's just a county. It's a word as well. Still need a couple more. Still 12 points off clearing. How is Surrey acceptable? Many people have asked that. I jest. Surrey's meant to be a very nice place. Oh, butts. It's all gone. It's all gone. Jazzception, today's top scorer, 91. Congratulations, Jazz. There will be more stream tomorrow, 6 p.m. UK. Good luck with the cooking. Thank you very much. I'll post pictures in Discord when I'm done. Let you know how the risotto rice substitution goes. Didn't even notice the scorer. Collective lack thereof. It's a fail. It's a fail, but of all the losers, Jazz is the winner. There you go. You can take that to the grave, which will hopefully be not for many, many years. What am I saying? I think I'm going delirious. How long have they been going? Yeah, go on then. We'll go see Table Story, shall we? It's Cura Night. Raid Table Story. See you tomorrow for more Talos Principles. 6 p.m. UK is when I'll be back. And I guess we'll finish these triangle puzzles and then we'll move on to the fabled Golden Doors. They've been teasing us since the start of the stream. Finally, we get to see what's inside. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.